现在的这个冠状病毒大流行和心脏病的病人有什么关系？有怎么样的影响？你们看得到那个 slides 吗？
看得到。
OK，so 我的 slide 全部是英文的，但是 I think 都是你们了解，但是我们可以slow down 我谈一谈，如果有什么问题。So 第一，心脏病患者他们的风险会受这个病毒比别人会比较高嘛？ The answer is 那个是不，这个病毒可以传染给什么人都可以传染，但是他们可以受了那个病毒，但是心脏病的病人number one 每个人可以受这个病毒，我们要看怎么样可以预防。预防我看已经说了很多次了，最重要是隔离、洗手啊，捂着这个口啊，戴着口罩。在欧洲他们有 recommend， 先说只是有病的人只需要戴着口罩，但是我真的不同意。我说，越多人戴着口罩，这个风险会 spread 这个病毒，会比较少。所以我建议每个人应该戴着口罩，但是最重要是隔离，是 stay at home， 因为这个病毒很容易传染人的。但是心脏病的病人，他们的风险会受到病毒的感染就比较多。在中国，他们看到那个受到感染、受到有症状的病人，50%是有合并症。合并症是什么呢？最多的合并症是of course， 越严重了越多有合并症。什么合并症？好像第一个因素是男性高的年龄有糖尿，有高血压，太胖，有心脏病或者是有中风过的病人。如果有这样的因素，风险比较高，会有比较严重的受病毒的感染。So higher risk of disease. So anybody can get the virus, but the virus will cause disease. Mostly in the people who have 这个 risk factors， 好像all over here， 越多 risk factors， 你的风险会有比较严重的病会比较高。但是最大的risk factor 因素是 age， 在中国很少过世，如果少过60岁，超过60岁6%可以过世。意大利也是一样，没有比30岁以下的过世，但是80岁以上20%会过世。这个现在这个pandemic 这个大流行有很大的影响对心脏病的患者。有的 effect 看不到 indirect 的 effect 好像说现在好像在马来西亚在那个 government 的 hospital， 很多 hospital 需要 stop 那个 heart treatment， 因为好像在 for example I think in 好像马大医院他们需要 stop normal treatment， 叫病人你们 go and look for treatment elsewhere， 因为他们需要 concentrate 现在的那个Covid problem。So it will impact 有一个 effect 有一个影响对这个 heart patients， 因为他们可能会他们的 treatment 会慢点。For example， 那个 ventilator，even 我们的私人医院，政府request 拿我们的 ventilator 去government hospital，so 我们的push 那个可以推慢点做那个operation， 我们就推慢一点。So of course in the private 我们 private hospital 那个 effect 还可以under control。但是好像 heart operation 有时候 heart operation 不能做，因为 blood donation 也是少了， so 这个是一个 indirect effect。and then of course 那个心脏病患者自己他们会慢一点来 check up， 他们可能有的人好像在我们医院那个 patient 不来，有点可能有的也是因为太担心不敢去买药，so 很多 effect 不只是如果你有心脏病，那个你中到那个病毒，你的 disease 会比较严重，还有那个 indirect effect。第三呢是OK，so 第三是那个病毒也是可以影响心脏，但是还没说那个是心脏病，好像你说了有很多种心脏病 ，so 哪一种心脏病会比较那个患者会比较如果受到这个病毒会比较严重 ，so 如果那个病人也有另一个病，好像最明显的是好像 cancer， 如果他们有化疗，他们有受这个放射疗，他们的免疫会比较衰弱，抵抗力不够， so 如果中到那个 virus， 那个 virus 可以有比较多这个complication。好像我早一点说了，那个比较年龄大、比较衰弱，也有怀孕的女人也是，他们的可能性会是比较严重的 Covid， so 比较大so 如果心脏病也有那种病也是比较严重。心脏病好像说心脏血管堵塞，但是under control 有吃药，他们的风险不很高，但是那个好像有心脏衰弱的病，心脏肿的病，这个天生的心脏病好像有孔他们比较衰弱对这个病毒，还有呢，好像我说心脏血管堵塞那个就不很担心，那个有放 pacemaker 这个搏击器，那个也是没有什么影响，这个 virus 对他们就没有什么影响。virus 那个病毒，那个冠状病毒也是它自己可以影响到心脏。So virus 是 SARS-CoV-2， 它进了细胞，它就引起很厉害的发炎。最明显是在肺里面，如果在肺里面是有肺炎 ，so 最most common 最频繁的问题是pneumonia， so 很多病人过世是因为 pneumonia， 但是它也可以影响几部分心脏的，一个是它可以影响心脏血管，如果它影响心脏血管发炎就可以突然有一个血块就 block， 如果 block 就这个就是 heart attack， 它也是可以发炎在那个心肌肉。如果影响心肌肉不能帮，这心肌肉的比较弱，就叫 myocarditis， 心 心肌肉发炎，变后就引起这个 heart failure 心脏衰弱，它也是可以影响那个心脏的神经线。如果影响心脏的神经线，它可以引起这个心跳不规律，所以这可以来很多 irregular heartbeat。So 这个 virus 也是可以影响那个静脉，所以不少病人有这个静脉的血块，所以这个可以cause 好像pulmonary embolism 是这个血块进了肺，这个可以很危险的情况。So heart failure 我们说了 ，and then heart irregularity. So also affect patient 是那个有的研究说，这个 virus 它进的身体是 through 我们叫一个 receptor， 这个 receptor 是在你的细胞的上边这个 virus 要上边你的细胞的那个 wall， 它就 join 一个 receptor 叫 ACE receptor， 所以很多病人高血压的病人，他们吃这个药叫 ACE， 这个药叫 ACE。So 有研究说，如果有吃这个药，你的风险会有比较严重的infection。So in the beginning 他们说可能要 stop， 但是 subsequent test 说没有这样的 effect。So 这个 如果有吃这种药，好像commonly 叫 Covasil 罗沙丹Micardis Diovan 很多我们的心脏病人有吃这种药的。So at the beginning 1-2个月前，他们说可能这个药需要停，因为那个 effect 比较不好。但是最近的报告说没有什么 bad effect， 所以我们继续建议病人继续吃药 ，unless of course 如果病人得了很严重的病，他们的血压已经很低，这个已经会 stop。So 这个我们需要 keep an eye on 这个药，现在我们不清楚。第二个药是这个 hydroxychloroquine 会出来很多 report。So 这个我们知道，如果那个情况已经很不好 ，that means severe infection， 这个药不帮助。可能 early 那个 beginning 开始有病的时候，这个药可以帮助，但是这个药对心脏有 side effect。So 这个 indirect effect of this disease also， 这个如果 because 好像 nowadays we don't really know what's the treatment。我们用几种药，有的药他们用的对心脏non side effect 的，所以这个需要 expert 用这个，不可以。很多人听到这个，他们买了到 one stage， 我们医院不够这个药，这因为听到的人就买，但是现在 people stop buying already。最近听到这个好像 disinfectant 用这个 UV light，但是这个只是用是 sanitizer， 是我们的 surface 的，好像桌子上什么，但是这个肯定不可以用来治疗这个病。So 那个是 a bit about the disease. So now I want some practical advice. So 病人会问呢 ，Do I go to hospital? If I go to hospital, 有没有 risk? So I think I would advise 那个病人 call the clinic, talk to the clinic. Maybe 如果很 routine 的 follow up， 不需要来可能 so maybe and very stable, maybe just take medicine first or talk to the doctor. And now a lot of places are talking about online chat. However, 有的病人一定会需要检查 ，so I think better talk to relevant doctor. So and then also have to call because 好像 operation 有的 operation 不可以做 because 没有 ventilator 那个呼吸机。现在我们的 blood donation 在马来西亚 down 30 to 50%。如果不够这个 blood donation， 有的 operation 需要 postpone。So definitely the practical advice is keep in touch. Right? Another advice 我要给是最近因为这个很多人很担心很多东西。So 这个是 normal and then so how do we overcome 这个 what about the things is eat well 好像吃东西吃健康一点，吃比较多 vitamin， 好像吃 fruit vegetable， 这个可以帮助我们的 anxiety， 我们的紧张的着急的 level 的糖分就少一点咖啡因不要太多一点 OK， alcohol 最好是少一点。如果可以 exercise， I think 我看一定要可以 exercise 的，但是 must use your imagination a bit. So maybe if you cannot go anywhere, you can skip, you can just walk around, 做家务，这个是 exercise. Then keep in touch through this kind of thing， 好像 Zoom, WhatsApp video to talk, keep 沟通to help relieve our anxiety. So and then do things that long time 你说没有时间，现在很多时间可以多做那个 keep busy. And then very important, avoid too much of reading the news and reading the newspaper. Give yourself 15 minutes, you have all the news in a day, all you need already. Otherwise, you get more and more anxious. So, and then you can do things I advise, do things like deep breathing, 深呼吸的 exercise. Go to YouTube, 你去看着这个叫 progressive muscle relaxation exercise， 或者是 even on YouTube 我看过有气功的那个 follow instruction, learn something new, and it will help reduce feeling anxious all the time. Just I understand mostly 你们是insurance agent, so there are few particular things I want to tell you about the situation which I know best about CVSKL, but maybe the same in other hospitals. To reassure people, number one, 什么 precaution 我们一定会做的，好像sanitizing, and then mask wearing, PPE wearing. 好像我们的医院 because 我们是heart hospital, vascular hospital, 我们不接受 infection 的，我们不接受什么发烧病人在这个医院。如果到我们的 emergency 有这个condition， 我们会 arrange 那个 patient 会那个应该去的地方，好像for us University Hospital or Sungai Buloh Hospital. Now, all patients admitted will be screened for COVID. So if you come in for heart operation or ballooning, 我们会做 COVID. 暂时 as I know, most insurance companies don't cover for the test costs. So our test here costs about 350 ringgit. And we will do it and we will have the result between 5 to 9 hours if we do before 6 o'clock in the evening. Otherwise, it will be done first thing in the morning. So we will check everybody at the time of admission. Now, this cost, if positive, the insurance company will cover, but if negative, insurance company 不要 cover 这个 cost. So this is extra cost for the patient they come in. Then the other extra cost is from the mask and the PPE that we have to wear to protect us and the patient and other patients. On average, 那个 cost 差不多 200 ringgit more than normal admission for balloon or for bypass or for electrophysiology. So we take all the precaution. Otherwise, all the treatment remains normal and we are continuing as normal. We have done that throughout the whole period, but all the time 我们会 review 这个，因为 the information keep changing. So this is some information I think might be useful for you as agents, so that you can so the patient don't get any surprise. The other thing, of course, when patients see us now, we will be wearing masks. I usually will wear more than this. I will wear N95 mask. This one because I'm giving a talk and nobody's in the room. So 我们会 wear N95. I will wear goggles. So if 那个病人到 emergency, we will all be wearing full gown. So a bit not usual for the patient, not so warm, but this is the current situation. We have to deal with it. And then the other thing, of course, is that patient cannot come with many people. They're supposed to come with only one other person. Sometimes in very unusual circumstances, we may say maybe 2 people can accompany, but no more the whole kampong to come inside the clinic to chit-chat already. So, so those are the slight changes, a bit of information about COVID. Having said that, 这个病毒对心脏患者那个 risk 很高，但是虽然很高，但是95%超过95%, still survive the infection. So must be balanced. Nobody should want to get this kind of thing. If we are unfortunately get it, 90 plus, 95% plus people are going to survive the infection. So don't be too anxious about it. Be sensible. Stay at home. Stay sick as far away from other people as possible. Wear a mask and keep very good hygiene. It was supposed to have been done anyway. So now 那个 emphasis 是比较 strong 了，我们需要 follow 这个。So I hope that gives you a broad overview of COVID-19 now and the effects it's been having on us. And then the steps we have taken in Malaysia have been shown to be as effective as anywhere. And I hope that in the not too distant future, we would be down to 0. And some countries have already got 0 local transmission, like Vietnam and New Zealand already. So hopefully we will get there too. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Dr. Lawrence. So now is the Q&A session. So everybody, do you have any questions? You can type in the chat. So I will convert the message to Dr. Lawrence. 有什么问题吗？有什么问题想要问 Dr. Lawrence 的吗？你可以 type 在 chat 那一边，好，然后Dr. 会帮忙回答。So 有人问，大号过后冲马桶，就是一拉一 flush 了过后，就是有很多那种 virus 会冲出来。So 是不是那个马桶盖呢？那个盖是不是时常都要关注 ？Before 我们 flush 那个水的时候呢？Dr. Lawrence。
No, it's correct. It's correct because virus 很多 virus 是 aerosol 是那个水喷出来嘛。So it makes sense. It makes sense. So there are a lot of things we can learn, like how to deal with it. Yes, if possible, we should reduce aerosolization. So technology will improve more and more one day. I strongly believe that. But simple things we can do. After after using toilet, people must wash hands. You see people don't wash hands after going to toilet. So and then don't touch the tap. Don't touch the tap. Use a tissue. I always use a tissue, and then with the tissue I shut the tap. Yeah. But yes, the person is correct. Try to shut things. Try to limit the spread of aerosol.
All right. So, for 现在 COVID-19 呢，很多人都在用住口罩嘛。OK， so 那个口罩有时要买呢， 也是有一点辛苦，找又找不到，然后不然就是很贵。这样那个口罩是不是说，这样我们脱下来 ，OK， 随便晒一下，拿去红烤炉烤一下就可以再使用吗？
Well, it's a question of choice. 那个是 practical 吗？这个 what you can do. I also save my mask. I save my mask. So I have a tissue inside this mask. So when I finish talking to you, I throw the tissue, but I keep this one and I air dry it, or I put in the sun, right? 那个 N95 的我 rotate 一天一个。Next day I use different one. Next day I make different one. I use 4, then I go back to the first one. 这个不是 proven，这个不理想。理想是用就认，但是 not possible. So we must do what we can do. In some countries, they will just wear cloth. To me, they will say no use, but I think there is such thing as better than nothing. Because if the patient in front of me, 他用一个 mask，我用一个 mask， 那个喷的水少一点，口水少一点嘛，在那个空气。So it helps. Everything helps. So you do what you can do. So only a few things about mask because 我做很多 research， 我告诉你 ，because 我们有第一，你不可以喷我的 alcohol， 这个是我的 alcohol， 喷不可以，因为它会 affect 那个 structure。That is one. Warm heat， 好像steam 也是不可以。Dry heat also cannot. Alright, so to me, the only thing you can do is air dry, leave 那个 virus 不 survive 超过1个星期了，我看。So maybe the 那个 mask still look okay to you， 它没有裂它不会很绵soft You should air dry it or dry in the sun, and then after that can use again. But if it look like it's not in a good state, throw away. So those are some things. I've looked at it. You know, I try to put it in oven. The thing melt. I tested already. Oven cannot. The only thing I find can do is put in the sun and dry it.
Put in the sun.
Put in the sun, dry it, and leave it for about a few days because the virus does not survive forever. The virus does not survive forever. So if you leave it for a long time, the virus should be gone on the outside. Outside. The other thing I wear is I wear a cloth mask on the outside. And I wash the mask every time. So cloth mask outside, inside this mask, inside one tissue. So because not enough of mask, I wouldn't want to do this. The proper way is 这个是 disposable 的，要扔的。但是这个 I checked before. I've done all sorts of things to mask. I put in the oven. Cannot.
All right.
And cannot spray.
So
next question.
Okay. So next questions. Is it true heart disease patients have a weaker immune system? We don't know a lot yet, but one of the big effects is not the immune system. The first thing is that they may have very severe lung problem because the 那个 infection 引起肺发炎之后就一个 scar 很多疤痕。So 那个 oxygen exchange 不好 ，So 今天好像有一个影响对肺。第二，那个 virus 如果你 recover， 你还可以中过这个 virus， 这个我们还不了解。多数有中一个病，你会比较有抵抗力的。但是of course 最明显是 flu 嘛，你可以中 flu 3个月后也是中过 flu， 你中 dengue 你可以再中过 dengue， 所以我们还很多东西不肯定，不肯定。So will it affect your immune system? It will definitely affect your immune system for a period. But is there long-lasting things? Don't know. The virus has been around only a few months, so we don't know. Don't know yet. But it does affect lung. Okay. So there's another question. Those who recover from COVID-19, is there any side effect to our health?
So like what I said, the main obvious one now is that those who have severe, they recover. If you recover from, don't forget, 80% of COVID patients don't know they have COVID, 80%. So I think there will be nothing they feel. But let's say you are the worst, those that go into hospital, you 放那个 pipe, 放那个氧气，呼吸机的。So 那个是他们的肺炎比较严重，我看可能长期他们会有呼吸困难 ，maybe 好像差不多 smokers lungs something like that. But other things actually a bit early, we are not sure yet.
Alright， 好，可能有一些伙伴有一些问题，但他没有type。我现在会 unmute 大家，所以你们有什么问题，你们可以直接问 Dr. Lawrence。说没有讲话的伙伴自己 mute 回去啊。
他在讲话的，你不开我是
问题应该都已经 unmute
这样好啊，自己。
One question here for acute heart attack. Acute heart attack. Shall I answer this?
Yeah, sure.
血管有一点胆固醇，好像这样的胆固醇，那个黄色的胆固醇，突然在这个胆固醇上，这个 plaque 有一个血块，说那个血 block 了，血不流过去，那个心脏细胞在 distant 呢就不受到氧气，所以那个细胞会死了，那个会变成那个那部分会 die 了，所以我们要快去通这个unblock this vessel. So that is an acute means in medicine acute means sudden. So sudden block of the blood vessel which we need to open up the blood vessel. That is acute heart attack. So when people go through that, they will get chest pain that doesn't go away. 那个 chest pain, continuous chest pain, 会冒冷汗，会觉得呼吸困难，会好像要nausea 要吐这样。Then they have to come. If it doesn't go away, they come to hospital. We do the ECG. It doesn't look normal. Then we will take them straight and do ballooning. That is acute heart attack.
Mr. Su， 你有问题想问 Dr. Lawrence 对吗？
我刚才已经问了，就是那个 acute heart attack. Thank you for the.
So that is acute blockage. That is the one where we go and do emergency ballooning.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So 其他的伙伴还有什么问题想要问 Dr. Lawrence 吗？
Catherine.
Okay, one more questions from my chat. Okay, would the virus attack my heart? Would the the COVID-19 attack my heart?
Yes, COVID itself. Afterwards, the next one is Catherine. She's putting her hand up. The COVID itself can attack the heart. Yes, it can attack any organ in the body. The most obvious place it attacks is the lung. When it attacks the heart, it can cause heart attack because it causes the attack the heart blood vessel. It can attack the heart muscle and cause the heart to become weak. It can attack the heart nerve and cause irregular heartbeat. So all these things, In fact, up to, I can't remember the figure, up to maybe 20% of death in hospital is because COVID attacked the heart, not the lung. Sean, just now I think Catherine wanted to ask a question.
Yeah, sure.
You have to unmute her.
Yeah, Catherine, I unmute you already.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Ken.
I'm just curious. I'm not sure whether it's true or not. If a person dies from COVID, is it true that it must be cremated in order to prevent the virus from leaking out from the body, spreading? Is it true?
I'm not sure, you know, but if you look in many countries, you see obviously they're not being cremated. You know, they're not being cremated. But if you see in Italy and all that, and in Europe, they're getting lots and lots of cooler trucks to keep body, right? So I think if I think in terms of biology and pathology, basically the body is full of virus, okay? But this virus is not flying, you know, the virus doesn't fly. It is because we cough, the liquid will go into the air. If we don't cough, the virus stays where it is. So I think if, and then, so I think if they seal, it does make sense. Of course, when you use intense heat, it kills the virus. So I guess to be very sure, you cremate. But otherwise, if they bury, I think in a sealed sort of thing, the virus will die after a very long time because it's still got things. The virus got things to eat, in a way, to put it crudely. But no, I don't think everywhere it is compulsory to cremate. From what I just watched on TV, but if you ask me personally, I'll say we must take the least chance. You just cremate at the nearest place. But the virus does not. If the virus travel by itself in the air, we're all dead already. It doesn't. It doesn't. In fact, at the beginning, the Chinese thought it was not like that. It was only for direct contact. You know, a lot of things are said in the press and though people know so many things. But let me tell you, when something like that happens, you know, even before this virus, sometimes in hospitals, you will see suddenly somebody having a very bad pneumonia, right? And then for us, doctors will say, oh, better be careful, right? But it happens all the time. It's not like just throughout the whole year, for many years, you will have people with pneumonia that we don't know the cause. We don't know. So like this virus, they found this virus is a bit more because it spreads. But I'm just want to impress on people at the beginning in November, December, how would the Chinese know that it is this kind of virus? You know, people say all sorts of things in the press as though they know it. You know, if people know it, you think they won't say? So they say people are suppressing it and suppressing information. I can tell you this as a doctor. At the very beginning, you just notice something is a bit strange. Before you can know something, it's a few weeks. You know, it's a few weeks. Then you start to say, oh, hey, there are a few people like this, we better alert. Then you go to the next step. All these things, you know, even if you want to go and do some accounting or something like that, or go to the tax department, you go and tell them one thing, it takes a few weeks. So things take time. So I think we are knowing more and more about the virus. We don't know everything, but it seems as though that this virus does not travel by itself. It travels when you shoot it out of your body by coughing and by sneezing. But it doesn't otherwise transfer. So we must, if we reduce the spread of aerosol, that means it will reduce and it is shown by this social isolation is helping a lot. So no, I don't think it's necessary. That it's not compulsory, but it seems to be a good idea to cremate.
So it is actually basically the fluid that comes out from our saliva.
Yes.
So when the person is dead, the virus is still inside the body.
Yes.
So when you bury it, it will decompose, but it takes some time to decompose.
Yes.
So what about the fluid? It goes into the ground, right?
Yes.
I don't know whether it will spread or not.
But it doesn't. I mean, as I said, I agree with you. It's sensible to try to kill it off as much as you can. But I guess there are a few things they may be doing. They will seal it in a bag, right? You will see that these are sealed. So it is an air, inverted commas, airtight bag, right? And that plastic doesn't decompose. That's why you got the next problem of climate change. So, and then maybe they cover the covering of the plastic with disinfectant, so I guess they will take the precaution. But I don't think, like for me, I don't think that if you walk outside, your risk is high. If everybody is disciplined, we should be able to walk outside because there's lots of sun and a lot of clear air. But why does the government say you cannot go for exercise? Because human being doesn't listen. You tell them they can walk outside, they will meet with their friends, start chit-chatting. They will start to do more and more. You set the limit, they will go beyond the limit. You set the limit. So the limit has to be set that for the time being, there cannot be any walking outside. But it comes back to the same principle. The virus, I don't think, is flying around in the air. If the virus is flying around in the air, the population will be wiped out already. You will get a 30% death rate already, but it doesn't seem to be so. We are in Malaysia yesterday, there were 36 cases out of maybe, I think now they're saying they're doing 16,000 tests in a day. So of the 16,000, 30 something positive. So in other words, it's much less already. So it is not, it's spread mainly from person to person directly, quite direct, mainly, but as I said, we will know more in the months to come.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Catherine. So next, Kelvin. Kelvin, you have questions, right? Kelvin, 你有问题想要问医生对吗？
Hello, Dr. Lawrence， 我想问一个问题哈，我看根据报道，那个法国有一份研究调查报告说，抽烟的人中 COVID-19 死亡率比较低，或者他进入严重化的时候会比较少数，因为它是根据人口跟中 COVID-19 的比例来计算，这个是有道理的嘛？
我看这个我很难相信这个，很多 report 出来嘛。开始的时候说 hydroxychloroquine 很好嘛，也是说这个 Gilead 的 Science Remdesivir 很好嘛。现在在中国说那个药很不好 ，so 我看太早，我很难相信这个抽烟对这个比较好。我不知道，不可能有这个情况的。So 我看慢一点，这个我们等着研究出来。I don't know why they release this kind of information. 有的人说，那个 vaping 的人，去年很多人 vaping 的，他们说因为 vaping 过世。现在有的人的 theory 是，他们不是过世，是因为那个 vaping， 是因为那时候已经有 COVID。So vaping 的人比较多 COVID， 你相信什么东西？我看 I think no logic in it, so I will wait and see. 我也有看到那个法国的东西。That's why I said don't watch news too much. Also don't forget use common sense. 等下不可以用 Dettol 来不可以喝 Dettol， 因为口里面有 COVID 不可以。So I think cigarette I find it hard to believe. But we have to wait and see. I cannot imagine how it helped.
OK， 这样也是还没有证实啦。不过听都是这样子说，我也是大概明白是猜测。
Slow down， 所以现在才 slow down， 慢慢看听，要有一点 skepticism 对这个东西，对，要一点怀疑他们的 information. I don't know why they release that information.
OK， 好，明白，谢谢罗德里。
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Kelvin. So next 还有一个问题，这一个是 more to COVID-19 的啦，Dr. Lawrence。
Yeah.
OK， 他是问呢，如果是有一个孕妇可以怀孕了，很不幸的患上这个 COVID-19， 这样是不是要把那个孩子拿出来 把那个孩子才5、6个月罢了，还是他需要继续待在肚子里面，然后会有后遗症吗？
哦，OK， 第一 ，I think， 很多东西还不清楚，但是了啊，我看，number one， 这个暂时需要 case to case situation， 好像那个妈妈还 OK， 肯定你肯定你不可以去拿 baby 拿出来5个月6个月，他们不会 survive，so 我们那个 baby 不会 survive。baby 不可以的，他们的 chance to survive 很低。第二，这个 I think again 很多 principle 了。如果怀孕已经5个月6个月，给药不那么担心。虽然还是怀孕 ，baby 5、6个月，但是5、6个月的 baby 已经 form 了。So 如果他们，so 我看I would hate to be the doctor to be in this situation， 很难知道。但是 I think number one， 我们的 principle， 很多东西不知道，我们 go back to principle 那个基本的 approach。So number one， 最重要是 mother number one，right？ Number two， we try to of course to also look after baby。Number three， 如果 mother 情况 OK，then why do anything？ 如果 mother's life is threatened，we must do everything to help the mother, including if we think will help, sometimes they may have to terminate the pregnancy. 需要 operate 拿 baby 出来。第四，5、6个月的 baby， 如果你给 mother 那个药，那个影响对 baby 不很大。So I think 我们需要看 case to case， 因为 a lot of things we don't know because before COVID, I mean, people were pregnant before COVID came. So now a lot will be in this situation, you know. So just don't get pregnant if you can, because 这个 problem 会 continue 好几个月，很难，我看没有那么快解决这个问题。So we will go back to principles when we don't know when we are not sure what to do.We will go back to basic principle. Look after the mother first and deal with the problem. 好像现在我们如果一个病人有 COVID， 我们 will go back to basic principle. The most basic principle， 这个是好像一个war， what do you call war？ 什么战？This is war situation.
Okay.
We go back to principle. Everything go back to basic. That means number one.We must look after the safety of everybody, not just one person. That means if a person has COVID and they have emergency, we must look at the situation. If we have no PPE, in let's say the worst situation, no PPE, sorry, we really cannot treat that person. Otherwise, not only one person die, a lot of people will die. So same in a way with the mother, with the child, we will go look at the situation.If we can do what we can do only. Because like if you look at countries like Italy, when it's so bad, they have not enough of ventilators. They must look at the person and say, this one, 95 years old, I better not give the ventilator, I give to the other one. So it's very, very sad. And I would hate to be doctor there. It's terrible. Yesterday, one doctor in which country was it? I think in US, the doctor from emergency doctor,The doctor committed suicide after treating so much of these things. I think the stress is very, very, very terrible. So, but anyway, what to do? This is 1 in 100 years. Too bad we all have to go through this. Yeah. But
all right.
For pregnant one, we will deal with it step by step. Yeah.
So next question, this is more to the CVSKL facilities. So CVSKL 有一个叫 hybrid 的手术室，是做些什么形式的手术呢？
多数这个 hybrid 的是 那个很 big case， 好像大血管放stent， 都那个很大，好像aorta 叫母管那个 aorta， 为什么 aorta？aorta 是这个，如果这个是这个代表心脏，这个是大动脉，最大的动脉。有时候大动脉的 operation， 我们需要 hybrid 是我们好像先做 ballooning， 但是如果我们觉得那个结果不理想，我们需要开刀，我们可以立刻开刀在那边，不需要换房间，不需要换手术房间。所以那个是一个，多一个是瓣膜 aorta operation， 是 aortic valve， aortic 瓣膜，心脏瓣膜有一个 operation， 以前只是可以动手术，现在我们可以用从大腿的动脉放一个假的瓣膜在那个地方，但是我们也是需要有 surgeon standby， 有时候我们需要开胸部这里，我们可以用一样的地方。Hybrid 意思是我们可以多数我们是 starting 不需要开刀的，但是如果需要开刀，我们不需要搬去另一个地方，可以那个一样的地方可以动手术，所以那个是 hybrid 了。所以多数是大血管的大动脉的 operation， 或者是心脏瓣膜的有几种不是每个心脏瓣膜的 operation。So 我看到有一个另一个 question 是 Mr. Su 的，when a person needs to deep breathe regularly, is it related to respiratory problem that linked to COVID-19? Usually no, but the symptoms of COVID-19 seem to be number one, high fever and feeling short of breath. Now they notice also a lot of people have loss of sense of smell. 那个闻 not so good. The smell and taste. And then if they are breathless, not that if you need to take a deep breath like that, not necessarily is a symptom of COVID-19. But one of the things that is coming out now is that the COVID affect the lung so much, but so progressively. A lot of patients don't even feel breathless, 不会感觉不会喘。所以我们现在 screening 病人，我们好像你看每个地方会 check 你的 temperature 温度，但是我现在建议几个地方我 advise them， 可能我们也是 check 那个氧气。我们有一个很小的 machine 可以放在你的手指上那个可以 check 你的氧气在你的血，如果它低，那个可能要 check COVID。但是to answer 那个 question 说如果深呼吸是不是这个，我看应该多数不是了。